I'm Dr. Dan Gubler, Chief Scientific Officer at 3. From the earliest I can remember, I always wanted to be a chemist. My grandfather was a famous biochemist and is my hero. He trained at Cal Berkeley and worked on the team that discovered vitamin B1. I grew up in his laboratory. When I was 12, my grandpa was diagnosed with cancer. From that experience came my life's mission to be a chemist, to relieve human suffering and help people live proactively. I received my PhD in organic chemistry from Colorado State University and then trained at Caltech, which is the top school in the world for chemistry and has more Nobel laureates than any other school. The chemists I trained under at Caltech finished third in the Nobel Prize balloting. I have formulated over 70 nutritional supplements, have 16 patents granted or pending, and have multiple peer-reviewed publications. I am passionate about the science of absorption and have spent over 15 years developing new ways of delivering powerful, health-promoting nutrients to the cell. I am a former university professor, a member of the London Speaker Bureau, and have spoken at over 150 events in 40 countries to audiences as large as 60,000 on how science can transform their health. I have a top 50 podcast and a large following on social media that I use to provide accurate health information. None of these accomplishments matter, except they have put me in a position to help others. For me, it is not about money or fame. My genuine, heartfelt desire is to be an instrument in helping others live a life full of greater health and purpose. I am grateful to be the Chief Scientific Officer at 3, where this desire can be realized.
All the science behind this wonderful product. I would love to share this with a lot of people, and I think it's in just a few months of utilizing the products, myself and the people that I've shared it with, it's phenomenal. It is beyond, I call it actually a miracle from heaven. Miracles from heaven. And the fact that it's not only utilizing one advanced delivery system, can you just imagine it's utilizing 10 advanced delivery system. That's cellular absorption to its max. I call it cellular absorption on overdrive. Let me put it that way.
And the quality of the supplements was just way beyond what I had expected or thought I would find in a supplement company. And that's what really sold me on the company: the sourcing, the quality, the cleanliness, the whole food aspect of it. And of course, the absorption and bioavailability is incredible.
It's this advanced delivery technology. You know, the thing is, I've tried to encourage people to supplement my entire practice career. And even though I've known the whole time that even when I used to tell people to get this or get that at the health food store, I knew absorption was going to be a problem. But since working with these incredible scientists with 3 International, Dr. Dan, as well as these other incredible physicians that I work with, and yourself, you know, it just is such a game changer because of the delivery technology. And most people don't realize now that we actually have 11 different types of delivery technologies that are used in our products. Now, not each one has all 11, but in general, we have that many different kinds of technology that Dr. Dan has brought to the table, and that's pretty much unheard of. So that's what separates this from anything else I've seen out there before. Absorption, bioavailability, those are terms that we'll use all the time, and we can explain those more if we need to. But that was what drew me to 3 International for sure.
When I'm out there looking at products and vetting products, I look for sourcing. You know, I read an article and it said 83% of the time when we go to like GNC, Costco, Walmart, you know, all those stores, 83% of the time what's actually on the label is not even in the bottle. So I look for sourcing, I look for delivery, I look for absorption. And then when I got on the phone with our chief science officer and he told me about the advanced delivery technologies, it was an easy yes. And all of the boxes have been checked. So
yeah, I agree. And people can go out and find a lot of the ingredients and probably have everything from glutathiones to curcumins or whatever. That's fine. They're out there. But you got to get it into the body. You know, it's not what we eat, it's what we absorb that's most important. And we have that ability at 3 that's above and beyond anything I have seen before. And that's why I like these products.
I found out that 3 had very clean ingredients. I don't necessarily like the word natural because it can be very ambiguous, but we're clean ingredients here. These are hand-picked, curated ingredients that are pure and going to give our body what it needs. Again, our body depletes itself of nutrients as we age, and so these ingredients are going to help replenish that. But then, as you mentioned, the cellular absorption technology, we've got to be able to get these ingredients really into our cells, and that is where 3 sets themselves apart. This is where we're actually going to feel the difference. This is where I can tell my patients, this is why 3 products are better than other things that are on the shelf. So in a nutshell, that is exactly why I chose to partner with 3.
The end of the day is how can you support your health? And the 3 products definitely are filling those gaps for so many people. And try for yourself and have that experience where you can also come on like Danny and have or Wendy or Beth as well that are having amazing experiences because they are trying the products themselves. But yeah, I'm a believer and I love sharing things that work.
And I would tell you that the reason that I picked 3 was because of the quality and the delivery system.
And Dr. Dan, he curates things. I've taken a lot of these ingredients individually and never seen what I've seen happen for people when they're putting them together. So synergistically, how they work is really important. And then if you learn nothing else tonight, it's the last part of this slide. It's the absorption. whether it be liposomal or enzyme delivered. Like I said, we use 11 different proprietary technologies to absorb things. When I learned about this company 3 and what they had that was different from anything else I'd ever found in the market, the absorption, cellular absorption, basically finding the best ingredients in the world and being able to use them in a way that gets really high absorption. When people are absorbing what they take, absorbing what they use, guess what's happening? They're getting fabulous results. And that's what we're going to share with you tonight. That's why I came to 3, because I wanted to be part of this movement that was helping people to feel better, move better, have better function, and really change their lives in a vitalistic manner and be able to use these products for proactive health, which is what 3 is all about.
Excited to teach people about this. And I'll leave it this, Alicia. I would say that my passion these days is to encourage proactive wellness like we do here in 3 and teach people about the advantages of nutrition and health and wellness products, so that people become healthier and they don't have to see me, so to speak, as a patient in the ER.
What makes us different is 3 core pillars. There's 3 major things. Number 1 is exploration. We travel the world isolating new medicinal-like compounds, new health-promoting compounds from plants, and putting them in formulations. And these are phytonutrients, molecules that no one else has on the planet. So by virtue of that, we're able to make products that no one else can. That's number 1. Number 2 is curation. Because we're phytonutrient experts, we dive in and we know the ins and outs of these medicinal health-promoting molecules and plants better than anyone else in the industry. And so because of that, we're able to put ingredients together in unique, novel, patentable ways that, again, bring additional power to the formulas that no one else has. And then number 3 is absorption, because you can have the most powerful molecule on the planet, but unless it's absorbed into the body, then it's of no use. And everybody's talking about these ingredients, this or that in the industry, but really no one is talking about absorption. And so here at 3, we are cellular absorption experts. We thrive, and our passion is to develop new cellular absorption technologies, to figure out new ways to get molecules into the cell, through the cell membrane. And that's not trivial. People might think, well, yeah, it automatically happens. No, it doesn't. Not at all. These organic molecules are hydrophobic. They don't like water. And the body's 60% water. The blood's 90% water. Surrounding the cellular membrane, that's all water. So unless you're doing something unique, most of the molecules in that supplement that you're taking, that you buy from the store or wherever, it's just being flushed out of the body. It's no use. So when you put those 3 things together, discovering new health-promoting phytonutrients, putting them in formulations, unique curation abilities in formulating products, and cellular absorption technologies, really, those are the 3 things that set us apart. And I challenge you to find another company on the planet that's using these 3 mantras to develop health-promoting products, and you won't find it.